Taylor Swift's songwriting often transports listeners to vivid, emotionally resonant landscapes. This essay explores how the imagery of wood and natural settings deeply enriches her lyrics, creating a profound sense of place, intimacy, and timeless storytelling across her discography. The enduring craft of lyrical landscapes. Taylor Swift is a master storyteller, her pen weaving intricate narratives that resonate deeply with millions. Beyond the catchy melodies and relatable emotional arcs, it's her unparalleled ability to craft immersive worlds through vivid imagery that truly sets her apart. While her lyrical prowess has been dissected from countless angles, one fascinating, often understated, aspect is her profound connection to natural, rustic, and wooden imagery. It's not just about mentioning a tree or a cabin. It's about how these elements become silent characters, emotional anchors, and structural foundations within her songs. From the cozy confines of a forest dwelling to the creaking floorboards of a childhood home. The unique way Taylor Swift uses natural, wooden imagery in her lyrics adds layers of authenticity and nostalgia, inviting listeners to step directly into the scene she paints. This essay will delve into the rich tapestry of these naturalistic lyrical choices, exploring the deep resonance of her lyrics' rustic textures and how they contribute to her enduring appeal. The rustic tapestry of folklore and evermore. Nowhere is the influence of wood and nature more apparent than in her critically acclaimed sister albums, Folklore and Evermore. These albums, born out of the introspective quiet of the pandemic, are veritable forests of lyrical imagery, where cabins, moss, trees, and wild landscapes aren't just backdrops, but integral parts of the emotional narrative. In 7, she sings of a cabin in the woods, a sanctuary for childhood innocence and a symbol of escapism from a troubled home. This simple image immediately conjures a sense of rustic comfort mixed with a hint of mystery, embodying the raw, untamed spirit of youth. Similarly, Ivy from Evermore paints a picture of a love that grew up around the stone walls of our home, a metaphor that intertwines natural growth with enduring, perhaps forbidden, affection. The stone walls and the moss that grows on the walls evoke a sense of age, history, and a love that has weathered time, much like an old, sturdy structure in the wilderness. These albums are replete with such evocative language. Willow speaks of a lover who came in like a wildfire. Wild desire, contrasting the untamed force of nature with the grounded, almost ancient feeling of the willow tree itself, a symbol of flexibility, resilience, and deep roots. The imagery of barefoot in the wildest winter in Evermore, or the wooden swing in The One, grounds the fantastical and the emotional in tangible, earthy details. These aren't just pretty words. They are deliberate choices that root her stories in a timeless, almost mythological setting. The deliberate choice to lean into these organic settings allows for a storytelling style that feels ancient and modern simultaneously, highlighting the evocative power of Taylor Swift's nature-infused storytelling. It's a world where emotions are as palpable as the scent of pine needles and the chill of a winter breeze. Homes, hearths, and heartbreak, earlier echoes of wood, while Folklore and Evermore are perhaps the most overt in their embrace of natural imagery. The seeds of wood and rustic settings were planted much earlier in Taylor Swift's career. From her earliest country pop days, she has consistently used domestic and natural elements to ground her narratives in relatable, tangible experiences. Think of Our Song, where our song is a slamming screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window. The screen door, a quintessential piece of Americana, instantly evokes a sense of youthful rebellion and a specific, nostalgic setting. It's not just a door. It's a gateway to memory and emotion. Similarly, The front porch swing appears in several early tracks, including The Best Day, where it symbolizes comfort, family, and the simple joys of childhood. These aren't grand, sweeping landscapes, but intimate, everyday pieces of a home, often made of wood, that become vessels for profound emotional experiences. Even in songs of heartbreak, these elements appear. While not always explicitly wood, the idea of a home or a house often carries the same weight. In Mine, she envisions a future with a house. A little house, symbolizing stability and shared dreams. The destruction of these dreams often feels like the splintering of a beloved structure. The enduring charm of her lyrics' organic settings lies in their ability to make universal emotions feel deeply personal and rooted. These settings provide a sense of place that makes the joy, the pain, and the longing all the more real. They are the silent witnesses to her characters' lives, absorbing their stories into their very fibers. Much like the grain of an old wooden table holds countless memories. Crafting worlds. The structure and texture of her words. Beyond the literal imagery, there's a metaphorical woodenness to Taylor Swift's lyrical construction, a sense of careful craftsmanship, much like a skilled artisan shaping wood into a beautiful, functional piece. Her lyrics are often precise, detailed, and structured in a way that builds a complete, immersive world. She doesn't just tell you a story. She builds the house around it, brick by brick, or rather, plank by plank. The way she layers sensory details, the sound of a slamming screen door, the feel of moss on the walls, the visual of streetlights glistening on the rain-slicked pavement, creates a tactile experience for the listener. This meticulous attention to detail allows her to construct entire universes within a single song, each element contributing to the overall texture and atmosphere. This careful construction is evident in how she uses specific nouns and verbs to evoke a sense of place and time. The old stone wall isn't just a wall. It's old, suggesting history and resilience. The cabin in the woods isn't just a building. It's in the woods, immediately placing it within a natural, secluded context. This precision in language, much like the precise cuts of a carpenter, ensures that every word serves a purpose, contributing to the structural integrity of the narrative. It's this masterful construction of her song's naturalistic narratives that allows her to create such vivid, lasting impressions, making the listener feel as though they are walking through the very landscapes she describes. The emotional resonance of natural settings. The profound impact of Swift's lyrical landscapes, often imbued with the essence of wood and wilderness, lies in their deep emotional resonance. These natural and rustic settings are not merely decorative. They are symbolic spaces that amplify the core emotions of her songs. A cabin in the woods can symbolize refuge, isolation, or a return to a simpler, more authentic self. A front porch swing can represent nostalgia, comfort, or the passage of time. The wild, untamed forest can embody freedom, danger, or the tumultuous nature of love. By placing her narratives within these specific environments, Swift taps into universal human experiences and associations. These settings often serve as containers for memory and emotion, making the abstract feelings of love, loss, growth, and nostalgia feel tangible. When she sings of a moss-covered tree or a creaking floorboard, she's not just describing scenery. She's evoking a feeling of age, history, and the weight of past experiences. The natural world, with its cycles of growth and decay, its enduring presence, becomes a powerful metaphor for human relationships and the passage of life. This connection to the organic and the elemental gives her lyrics a raw, authentic feel, allowing listeners to find echoes of their own lives within her carefully constructed worlds. It's a testament to her genius that these seemingly simple elements become such potent emotional conduits. Conclusion. Taylor Swift's lyrical genius extends far beyond catchy hooks and relatable narratives. It lies in her profound ability to craft immersive worlds through the meticulous use of natural and rustic imagery. From the intimate confines of a cabin in the woods to the nostalgic comfort of a front porch swing, the recurring motif of wood and natural settings serves as a powerful anchor for her storytelling. These elements are not mere backdrops but integral components that deepen emotional resonance, ground her narratives in tangible reality, and evoke a timeless sense of place. Her meticulous craftsmanship in building these lyrical landscapes ensures that each song is not just heard, but experienced, inviting listeners to step into a world rich with texture, history, and profound human emotion. Ultimately, her unique approach to weaving these natural threads into the fabric of her songs is a testament to her unparalleled ability to connect with audiences on a deeply personal level, leaving us to ponder what specific wooden or natural image in her lyrics has resonated most profoundly with your own experiences and memories?